Hey Facebook, I am back on a live video. I haven't been on live for so long. And I just wanted to quickly jump on here because I just finished up an interview that I did with my amazing friend Jason on his Women Reigniting Relationships Summit. And we talked about a topic that was so important, and it's something that I'm seeing in women that have been coming to me lately for coaching support in their relationships. And I just feel so called to jump on here and share this with you guys because honestly, like, it's been almost 2 months since I've been in my zone, in my genius, like tapping into my strengths and coaching and doing what I'm great at. So that interview and that conversation really sparked the fire back in me. So I just want to come on here and share some nuggets that we talked about, and definitely go check out the summit. I think my conversation will be going live in a couple days, so I'll pop the link later in the comments. But anyways, I want to talk about the topic of, are you being the mothering role in your partnership, in your relationship? And that's something that I am seeing in a lot of the women that have been coming to me lately that are experiencing their relationship falling apart. It usually starts off with their sexual intimacy, the passion is dwindling, it's no longer existent, and then they're starting to find the relationship going downhill. And one of the most common thing that tends to happen is when the woman shifts into the mothering position. Like, they start to, and this is so natural, right? We women naturally are nurturing caregivers. We love to take care of people, especially those that we love. But it is so easy to shift into being a mother to your partner in a relationship that you lost the lover part of the equation. You're no longer tapped into your sensual wholeness, your sexy, your passion, your desire. You as a woman got lost in the equation, and then the partnership starts to dwindle and go downhill. And then you sit here left thinking like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Why is my relationship falling apart? And then we get angry, we get frustrated, we get resentful, especially with our partner, and that doesn't serve the relationship. So I think another thing that I also hear a lot from women, especially like women that are also moms that have little kids, that children that they get to take care of, that they say, oh, I'm a mom, I got to take care of my kids, I'm busy with work. How on earth do I have time to like honor my needs and my desires as a woman? Like, how do I take time to be in my sexy, like dress up, put my makeup on, do my hair? Like, I hear that a lot, and then it is just so, you gotta remember, you are a woman before you are a mom. You are a woman before you're a business person, right? A businesswoman. So reminding yourself that, and you get to put yourself first, and you get to honor your own desires and needs and wants as a woman first, before you can expect your partner or your spouses to do the same for you, right? If you see yourself as just a mom or a businesswoman, too busy to date, too busy to have a relationship, then you cannot expect anything from the partner to see you anything more than that, right? They will just see you as a mom, they'll just see you as a businesswoman. And then what about the lover part? What about the woman that knows how to tap into her sensual side, tap into her sexual wholeness, her vibrancy as a woman? So really reminding yourself that, and then catching yourself when you start to mother your partner. When we as a woman start to mother our partner, we are essentially keeping the man so small, right? We are the woman that gets to call the king forward from the man. And when we are not creating that space, when we are not being that space for the man to step into his fullest power, then we are pretty much responsible. And I'm not saying the man is not responsible as well, but usually it's like when we as women are in our full feminine radiance, when we're in our feminine leadership, that creates a space for the man to step into his fullest power, to step into his king. You're calling forward the king in him versus the child in him. So really kind of just start to play with that. Be mindful if you're noticing that your partnership is like kind of dry in terms of like the sex life. the passion, the intimacy, really do a mental check-in, look inward and be like, am I honoring myself as a woman? Am I honoring my desires and my needs as a woman? If the answer is no, then you know what to do, right? Take some time, put that as a priority, and really have fun with this. Like, have fun with it, do whatever turns you on, do whatever brings your, like, spice up your own passion and desire within yourself, and see what happens in your relationship. And it is worth the try. Even if you don't do it for the relationship, you do it for yourself, and you just start to glow from the inside out when you are fully filled up to the brim in your cup of pleasure. Like when you know what gives you pleasure and you consciously seek to fulfill that for yourself, like, ooh, you just get charged up inside, internally. That radiance just beams out of you, and it's such a good place to be in. That's what exudes that love of magnetism and attraction. Cannot talk. But anyways, we talk so much more in depth into this conversation in my interview that I did. Jason interviewed me on his virtual summit, Women Reigniting Relationships. So I highly recommend you guys tune in. You can still sign up today. I know day one was today, but my interview will be going out probably a couple of days from now. So tune in and I'll see you guys there. All right, sending you all so much love. It's good to be back. And I'll do a quick live update soon with my new apartment. I'm at my new apartment right now, but it's still a little bit unfurnished. But I'll give you guys a tour when everything's good. All right, love y'all.